1 hen, 2 ducks, 3 squawking geese, 4 limerick oysters, 5 corpulent porpoises, 6 pairs of Don Alverzo's tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, 8 brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt, 9 apathetic, sympathetic, diabetic old men on roller skates with a marked propensity towards procrastination and sloth, 10 lyrical, spherical, diabolical denizens of the deep who haul stall around the corner of the Cove of the Key of the Quivery all at the same time. Hello everyone, this is Pro Pokenoob and welcome back to Creeper Commentary. We are so close to a Pro Pokeball announcement. If you're looking at the screen, you're interested and see what you want to see, make sure you pass by on Sunday, April 14th. 10 a.m. will be an announcement about Pro Pokeball Season 5. There's no guarantee on what the announcement is going to be. You might like it, you might not like it, but nonetheless, I suggest you show up for the show, and if you want to see the majority of the content produced by myself, come over to twitch.tv/ProPokenoob to see what you want to see. There's a lot of C's already in this, but there's no C's in Pro Pokeball. Only, there's no V in there either, so I can't even make a V for victory joke. Damn it. Alright, let's just get into battle. Okay, here we go. Dog Boy versus Le Gentleman. I don't even get a chance to take a look at the screen. Let's just go. Lando T! Oh, this man's running Electivire on a Dog Boy, but he's running a Rabbit, so I don't know how to feel about this. Bunny? Rabbit? They're the same thing, right? I'm always going to mess that up. I don't care what you say. Fake Out does come through against the Landorus T. You know, that's kind of weird when you have Life Orb. You're not really gaining much by hurting him, but although we don't see he has leftovers, so it could confirm that he has something of the sort of a Z Crystal, but that's not good, Rocky Helmet. We just saw that I'm an idiot as Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm? That's a move on Lando? Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, okay, I can see that. Anyway, Cinccino's going to come in. Let's take a look at the teams, what they want to do. That's a very, well, we've got Scarm Chansey over on the other side of the Gentleman with Lando T, so this man's actually out here trying to be a pain in the ass. The Scizor is going to come in on the Bullet Seeds, going to do absolutely nothing. Right there, if he was worried about Mimikyu, I think Rock Blast would have been the better hit, because Rock Blast would have actually hit everything except Garchomp, and I don't think Garchomp would have come in on a Cinccino wanting to get blasted by anything, but the Mega Scizor will come in. Sing on Cinccino? Ooh. Well, that's not a normal Cinccino. Is this Focus Sash? What the hell? What are you then? Like Silk Scarf? Aha, yes. Okie dokie. Well, he gets put to sleep, as the Gentleman is going to be look confused, as Tail Slap does come out, is going to hit the Skarmory. Skarmory will be able to tank up everything. Rock Blast would have did a little more. See, like, Rock Blast, in his best interest, would do a lot more to everything if he's really worried about, the type coverage coming in my opinion. There, you should have used that before. See, you could have got another crit and done an extra 4% to this Skarmory and accomplished nothing, as Oh, this is such a great battle to start off Creeper Commentary. Oh my god, he's actually going to break through the sub, but the best part is, sub was on Skarmory. It didn't break through, he didn't get a crit, that's why. He now gets to roost with sub. Is this going to, like, please don't tell me that Skarmory learns something like Swords Dance. I would be very concerned. On the bright side, though, a Dog Boy recognizes that he can actually break through a sub and deal extra damage to Skarm. Whoa! Okay, so he's just a normal stall set with sub. I'm kind of curious. I don't think sub actually does anything for him in OU. It does something for him at rank 1089, but, you know, I'm not going to call people out. I just did. It's okay. I call myself out as being a 1300 elo if I try really hard player anyways. And you watch me. God bless all of you. Thank you very much for supporting Creeper Commentary as a side thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question of the day for you. The question of the day, super early in the video, is what tier would you like me to Creeper commentate next? I like OU. I think OU teaches us a lot for the Pro Pokeball and gets us used to a lot of the meta Pokemon, plus the craziest things usually happen in OU. But let me know in the comment section below if there's a particular tier that you would like to see me Creeper commentate over. I'll do anything. I'll do VGC, I'll do Balanced Hackmons, I'll find my way through it. You know I can. Note, though, that if you do suggest one, don't get discouraged if you don't see yours used in Creeper Commentary, because a lot of tiers don't have a lot of battles, and that doesn't lead to a lot of video, so, you know, we have to think about that. Nonetheless, Evire is going to come in, doesn't have Wild Charge, he has the Thunder Punch, fair enough, but he is going to get blocked by this Garchomp. He's got to go for the Ice Punch if he's got it. I think it'd be actually quite worth it here, except he gets hit by Special Garchomp, but the thing is, that looks like an Assault Vest, Electivire, because he took that quite well. I know Garchomp has a respectable special attack stat, so most likely Assault Vest Evire. And yeah, that's gonna take out the Garchomp. Not too bad, boys. Lando will come in. I don't think it actually. Does this outspeed? I don't think this outspeeds. Yeah, it doesn't outspeed. What's he doing? He just wanted the attack drop, I guess. I guess Rocky Helmet recoil as well, but it's in the range where Mimikyu I guess because Mimikyu would get outsped, maybe he was trying to get in range to kill it with Shadow Sneak, so he has to pop Disguise. See, the thing is, Thunder Punch is going to kill this. Just kidding, that didn't kill at all. My god. Okay, wow, I'm undervaluing Skarm's defense. See, there what I would have done is actually gone for Roost, because he'd be able to net gain HP and then go for Brave Bird later. Because I wouldn't be concerned. We know that this thing most likely is Assault Vest just based on the fact that it took absolutely nothing, and I mean that from the Earth Power. So, like, if you Roost up there, you get a healthy Skarm which could take on that Aerodactyl in the future. Because Chansey's going to take on, if that's a special Victini. Like, the rest of his stuff, unless Victini is going to survive here and, you know, get free V-creates off on everything, then he loses no matter what. But it'd be in his best interest for something like Cloyster to at least live and do something to it to pop Focus Sash. I don't know, that's the way I'm thinking about it. He did actually end up going for the knockoff instead of the Bullet Punch. Bit bizarre noticing that the team is kind of a UU-ish team, and, you know, Bullet Punch would have destroyed Aerodactyl, but I guess we out here trying to figure it out. We gotta learn. Everyone's gotta learn eventually. They're gonna figure it out. I forget about Z Crystals and Mega Stones all the time. That is a Fly Aerodactyl. As I like the Swords Dance here. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to lose his Disguise, but at least now he knows he can go for an attack that's going to kill and not just rely on Shadow Sneak. Because I don't think Shadow Sneak would have killed from that range. That is a Woodhammer Mimikyu. Huh. Okay. I don't think these are standard moves. I know better. This is like usually Swords Dance, Play Rough, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw? Something like that? That sounds right to me. Or, you know, you can do many things. Dazzling Gleam is not going to be the thing you want to do, though. Leech Life? Not a Shadow move? God, I'm playing too much Temtem. Or whatever hell I'm playing. What am I playing? That is a Special Victini. I was right. Did I say Special Victini? I didn't want to be right about that. Oh, why you Special Victini? I mean, Cloyster should win here with a Shell Smash. Because he didn't heal up his Skarmory, so he's not going to get punished and stalled out or something like that. Plus, it'll also break through subs if he ends up getting it. That is a freaking return Blissey. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't. Anyways, double-edged Blissey with return. There's not even any chat, like, no one's even questioning this in chat. It's just happening. This is now history on Showdown. This is now history on my channel. I do not condone double-edge return Chansey. I don't. And the timer's been popped by Legentleman. I think a dog boy here deserves to wait 5 minutes because what he saw, he has to go wash his eyes out. That was brutal. That's just straight up not cool. Yeah. If I didn't finish my thought before, send me your suggestions for Creeper commentary. Might get better than this. I don't know if you can get better than what you just saw, but you could sure as hell try. Is this Lucky Punch Blissey? This could very well be Lucky Punch Blissey. Yeah, that's definitely Lucky Punch Blissey. Because I don't think even with Eviolite that would have did 50% at +2. I think it would have did 30% because that's Eviolite. Actually, I can't tell. I don't know. If he didn't go for Lucky Punch, he didn't go full meme, and that's disgusting. See? He could have lived and then died anyway. So GG, nonetheless, a dog boy is going to put Le Gentleman in Le Place because Le Gentleman needs to be put in Le Place. Yeah. Alright, Flippator versus Bunu. Bunu. He's got a Pikachu. That's most likely late ball Pikachu. I don't expect anything else. You know what I miss? Cosplay Pikachu. Cosplay Pikachu. I love the... I first hated Cosplay Pikachu. I just hate Pikachu in general. But competitively, when I started using Cosplay Bell Pikachu in Gen 6, that was fun because of Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash made that a very interesting Pokemon. I'm just going to let you guys stare at this team. And, yeah. I'm just gonna let you look at this. How long? Oh, they're comparing junk sizes. I just wanted to let you guys know. Although, you know, the one, I'm not gonna say who's saying what. Oh, this is a spectator. Oh, this is an Ash team? Oh, is that Ash's team? Oh, I get it. And, you know, the man was so ashamed by answering that question that I mentioned earlier, he left the battle. I mean, I've already missed a lot of battles. I've already skipped on a lot of battles. I'm just gonna wait here. They'll figure it out. You know, they'll get through here. This is content right now. There were so many battles that just quit so early, even though there's great stuff in it. Yeah, this is staying. Here we go. Awesome. This is in now. This is in. Smeargle versus Gliscor. Gliscor should have no problem here with taunting. It does have the taunt, okay. Sometimes they don't carry that, but there will be no Spore. Spore would have actually been really good against the Gliscor because then no Poison Heal right away. But he's going to be the Spore check now. He can also just destroy this with the Earthquake. Actually, that's smart that he kept taunt for this because if he went for Earthquake, he was going to get put to sleep and not get his Poison Heal. But even then, if I was super smart and practiced and thought about things before I saw them, if I have Protector Sub, I would go for Sub, get my Toxic Boost. If this thing had Sub. I don't know exactly what they run anymore. The normal one was what? Knockoff, Earthquake. Was it Taunt? I thought it was Protect for some reason. To get the heals back. I don't know. He could have even gone for U-turn to pop the Focus Sash and go to Torterra to resist the Sub. Considering he has Torterra. So, and I don't see what Smeargle would do otherwise than like Sticky Web or set up another hazard or something like that. Or Parting Shot. But, cause I like Parting Shot on Smeargle the best if you're going to have some kind of switching move. Just because it literally just it prepares your next Pokemon to be in a good advantage. Earthquake does come out on the Lopunny. Why does everybody like this pink Lopunny? It doesn't look that good. It really doesn't. It's kind of like, I guess because it's demonic color. Let's just turn him around really quickly. Like, it just looks so... It looks like it's actually losing circulation for being cold because of the way that it stands. I don't know. It's just bizarre to me. I really don't know. But nonetheless, he's going to stand out here and try to figure it out. Mega Lopunny's going to go for the Ice Punch. Does not actually kill the Gliscor. This is actually good on Bunu's part, I guess, because if he has Protect, he can heal up a bit here. He got a lot of damage down on Lopunny, although I guess he has... Oh, no, Flipator, you thought too hard, my friend. The Roost. Oh, but this doesn't matter because Ice Punch still kills because it did 81%, so that was a bit of a waste. I mean, I get that he's got something to answer this, but I feel like E-Speed Pikachu. Okay. I feel like that... What would that Gliscor do? Gliscor would have been good against Bisharp. What does he have for Bisharp? I guess Infernape. Still resists Sucker Punches. But I get Bisharp's going to come out now because we know... Oh! Played by the Pikachu! Look at this man. He's got his band on. Oh, yeah. That's an instant forfeit. That's... yeah, you lose to Pikachu. That's what happens, man. You didn't think that one through. Ash prevails today, but he won't prevail much longer. Trust me. Yeah, stupid Pikachu. Ailstan versus Draco. That man is running a mono dragon team. You know, makes sense. He's got the avatar. He's got the name. Spelt it coolly with a K because he wanted to stand out from the other dragon tamers. We're going to see a Glare. Oh, you cannot paralyze an Electric type, my friend. That is something that people coming back into the Pokemon scene will learn the hard way, as Volt Switch will come out here from the Rotom Wash. I actually kind of like Ailstan's team. It looks, it's kind of got that bulk in offense. He's got no sweeper. Again, it probably killed you with Calm Mind, potentially. Not every team needs a sweeper. I'm just, you gotta realize, when I started playing back in Gen 5, I got really stuck in that metagame, in the Gen 6 metagame. So anything that was standard back then just carried on with me to other games. I didn't care to fix myself to the new meta. I still forget Z-Crystals when I build Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna give this thing I can't think of what item to give this. I'm just gonna give it a Assault Vest. Oh, what? I can use a Z-move? Yeah, I'll give it a Assault Vest. It's just hard for me to work around in my mind because I don't play as much as I used to. So I'm not absorbed into the metagame. I don't know. I kind of like the older metagames, to be fair. Oh my god. Wait, is that legal? You can use Totem Pokes? I don't think it matters. I think Totem just makes them bigger on the screen, but it doesn't give them the stats that you get in Sun and Moon. I hope. if it's not true, then this man is towering as a Z-Power Clangorous Soul Blaze comes in and kills Zapdos. Yep, that's pretty expected. This thing is colossal, and it's loud, and it's proud, and it's here to stay. Yeah. I don't know. Every metagame's got its own niche to it. I still like playing Gen 1, so you can take it what you will with that. I'm not talking about Let's Go Gen 1. I'm talking actual Gen 1. That stuff's just good. T-Tar, I believe this thing gets close combat. You're not going to be long for the world unless you're Scarf, but even then he's got the speed boost, so you're dead. I don't know what you plan to do here. I appreciate you trying, though. Rotom Wash comes in. I think this is just... Oh, Focus Blast. Interesting. Also... Oh, he's got Overcoat. Oh, that's right. Como gets Overcoat. Oh, that didn't kill... What is with people going for these really weird... Okay, like, if you're gonna do that, even when I don't try very hard, if I go for that move, I need to be sure that it's going to kill if he's trying to get his coverage. Because now he misses, and Hydro Pump comes out, and he's gonna do damage. I would have gone for the... Actually, I don't know what he can do here. Can Como not touch him? What do you got? You got Clanging Scales. Use them. You're already faster. You might as well. Why are you... What? Okay. Alright, I mean, hey, you know what? It's up to him. Maybe he's worried about T-Tar coming in and soaking it up, but he still can't do anything. That's... See, like, if you're going to use coverage moves, use them and kill, right? Like if you're going to predict a switch, like, oh, maybe he'll switch out at 10%, like I do. I predict that all the time. But, you know, at least use a coverage move that's going to be effective against the team, similar to that Cinccino we saw earlier. Like, now you use Clanging Scales. Like, right there, you could have used Flash Cannon. No, I'm kidding. Flash Cannon. Actually, Flash Cannon would have killed from that range. But Flash Cannon wouldn't answer anything. If he had sent out Ferrothorn, then you would have been trolled, but he wouldn't do that because he already sacked it off. Either. I'm just saying, think about the moves. Think about what you move, what you use, you know. Clanging Scales will come out now. Didn't get the kill, loses his defense, hidden power. Ice, I'm assuming, comes out and kills. Sadly, Keldeo would be, I think, not Ubers, but he'd really be top OU if he got Ice Beam. He only gets Icy Wind and HP Ice. It's such a weird thing to give this pony not Ice Beam. it's strange to see. You know, you see all the legendaries and pseudos that get all these good moves, and then Keldeo's coming. I was like, let's go. No Ice Beam. Yeah. Wait, it doesn't get Ice Beam, right? Yeah, because it uses Icy Wind. Yeah. Anyways, Ferrothorn comes in. Turtonator. Oh, that big Turt coming in, though. As Leech Seed comes out. Yep, that should be interesting. I believe Turt also gets Overcoat. Let's see. He gets Shell Armor. Good, okay. I thought he got Overcoat for some reason, too. I could be wrong, but either way, Will-O-Wisp will come out on the T-Tar. That's a bit unfortunate, as if this thing was physical, it's not going to be doing much. It does set up the sand. I do like the stall that he's trying to go for, but I think he's too far behind here on the Mono Dragon team. I think it's just going to get the better of him overall. And yeah, that's just going to be it. I think that's just gonna be it. You know, I don't think there's much to say here. It is a Mega T-Tar. It did go for Stone Edge, so physical confirm brings it right down there with the Earthquake. Dragon Claw doing nothing to this, as Rough Skin will take him down. Is Pharaoh versus the real Pharaoh here, the King of Egypt, Mr. Draco 29. Or misses. I don't judge. But if it was King, then it'd have to be a Mr. The Pharaoh. Anyways, I'd love to see Turtonator end an OU match. Please, let it happen. No, don't die, Turt. You have one job. You need to finish an OU match. Something that everyone believed in you for. You could just go for Fire Blast, win. He won't be able to hit Gyro Ball in time. You're going to be okay, man. Just hit the Fire Blast. Come on, Turt. Show OU it's trash. You're literally not, like, you're giving him the side eye. No! He got trolled. No. He's going to be okay. The Sand wore out. Yes. He still gets his chance. Spam Protect, I dare you. Cower in fear. Do it. Do it, Gen 5 Pharaoh. Do it. Do it. Yes. Yell that GG. OU beaten by Turtonator. Confirmed! Goodbye. Easy. Easy win. Build an OU team with Turtonator, ladies and gentlemen. Guaranteed success. Joanne versus Boogie Hoogie Hoog. Good thing I did those vocal warm-ups beforehand. Alright, what do we got here? Joanne's team is a bit funky. Boogie's team is neat. I'm guessing that is a defensive Zapdos? That could be also defensive. That could be like Stealth Rock Garchomp. I'm trying to see. No, he's got Magnezone for the electric damage, so I'm assuming that's a defensive Zapdos, maybe a Mega Garchomp. No, that'd probably Mega Venusaur because he doesn't have anything to use Chlorophyll with. So what would that Garchomp be? Probably Swords Dance, I guess? I don't know, I'm still used to teams that just, like, I'm really not used to the meta being bulky on its own and being able to do damage. It's kind of weird in my opinion, but, you know, we'll see anyways. Lycanroc Midnight versus a Magnezone. I think Magnezone actually needs to run a bit, because Lycanroc does get Earthquake, correct? He did go for the Stone Edge. Okay, yeah, I mean, that just fulfilled what I thought was going to happen, just in a completely different way. I thought Midnight Lycanroc would die to something else, but Magnezone gets to claim that. No big deal. Talonflame does threaten here with Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz comes out now. He won't have the Gale Wings proc because you need to be full HP for Gale Wings to work, which gives flying moves priority. Made Talonflame really good because it does get Roost, and because it got priority Roost, it just keep healing itself and stalling as a defensive Fletchinder, especially Fletchinder in NU Gen 6. Is it NU Gen 6, or is it RU? I remember it being used a lot, I think, during the RU testing of Mega Pidgeot, way back in the day. Ooh, we're talking, jeez. Back when I actually really went all in on RU beta testing, or RU testing. I actually got up to, what did I get up to? 1,700 in RU, and that was impressive to me. Fire Blast? Why? Anyways, but yeah, let's talk about something that makes more sense. When we were testing Mega Pidgeot in RU, well, that should get banned. I remember Mega Camera Up came out as kind of the check to it, or just something that could like take a hit and then destroy it. That was actually really fun. Like spending all that time. You can ask my friends, or you can ask my one friend Lizzie Bear when she would watch me at my university. I'd just be like playing RU nonstop with this Mega Pidgeot because I love Mega Pidgeot. Even though Pidgeot is my not as favorite bird as Fearow. I like Fearow better, but when I was playing that, I remember doing all the research and actually feeling good. Like I hit a solid 1,700 elo back in the day, and felt nice because, you know, yes, it was a lot of hours, it was a lot of time. I never reached the Rex to vote because I think you needed, oh god, I don't remember what, like 2,100 to vote or something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. I was off though because I was up there, but I still wasn't like top 50. So you needed a certain Rex in GXE or GRE, whatever the hell they use to see if you're consistent enough, and I wasn't consistent enough winning. Winning or losing. Like, I get wins because obviously I kept up in points, but I didn't have a nice enough percentage G thingamajig, and yeah. Still felt good to contribute, though. Small contributions. People need to see how teams are being built. I had a very, 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 very competitive team. You know, Crest and all the stuff that worked in RU. Like, I used the top Pokemon in the tier, and I basically look like any famous Poketuber you watch now that does a lot of good battling. We have a disconnect! No! No! He changed it to a normal trainer! Has invaded Joanne's body. And they are now one. And now he will make Joanne lose. Simply by being one and controlling everybody. Yeah, I don't know. Good times, guys, good times. This was a very, productive, episode. Yeah, totally. Yep, a lot of things happened. Didn't have my capture correct. Lost a couple of battles to people DCing super early. You know, I'm not gonna wait around for this one. Let's just, yeah, no cutting. We're just gonna go reset. Let's get our good old 1099 on OP Tank versus Jay Hatchard. I'm hoping that we see names more than once so we can just kind of keep a little legacy with them going in the Creeper commentary series. Just have like these little side stories that happen. It almost becomes a sitcom. OP Tank's team looks extremely scary. That is probably a defensive Swampert. It could be Mega Swamp, but it wouldn't be. I mean, it'd be Rain Dance, but nothing else synergizes with it. So either way, on Jay Hatchard's team. Oh, hold on, that's a Z-move Skull. Wow, that's Aqua Tail Z Crystal. Cool. Okay, that's neat. So that is Focus Sash with Swords Dance. Didn't take it seriously and got destroyed by Waterium Z. Interesting. OP Tank, I like it. That's I wonder if that's his answer to Landorus's, knowing that +1 Z Crystal will kill. Neat. I like it. That's cool. Volcarona will come in. I'm like, which oh my god, what volcano is this? Trying to see what Jay Hatchard's team does. My god, we'll just watch his team die as we look at Jay Hatchard's team here. You know, I don't really know what he's going for. It's probably just something that he likes. Hey, gotta have fun. He's got an orange goldfish, as all goldfish are. I believe no, goldfish are yellow. That's just, wow. He has not missed one. Can you miss a move? Are you Nuzlocke material? Are you AI Nuzlocke where nothing misses, but all of my moves miss? Okay, that's gonna be Mega. I don't think this takes a Mega Horn. Just kidding. He's got Earthquake. Right, that's a thing he can do. Yeah, no. Earthquake does just a little more than Mega Horn. That wasn't even Focus Sash. Oh, because it's Waterium Z. I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. You know, see, this is why I don't remember Z crystals exist. I'm just like, whoa, he used a Z move, and yeah, he doesn't have a second item to that. Haha. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. For the next Pro Pokeball, I swear I will remember Z crystals more often. More often, and by that I mean, instead of making the mistake every battle that night, I'll make the mistake only like 80% of the time. Small steps. I believe in those greatly. This is going to be a Calm Mind into a forfeit. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, yeah. You know what? Just replace 5/6 of that team and build around Landorus T, and you will win. That's my advice. Papa Fireball versus JJJJJ John. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the teams. That's a very defensive team here from Papa Fireball. Kind of weak to... No, not really weak to fire. JJJJJ Johns. You know, at this point, when you look at these teams, first of all, I believe that is an RU team. Or is that a UU team now because of Meloetta? That's probably a UU team because of Meloetta. And I believe... Arcanine's RU. Arcanine's RU? I believe Arcanine's RU. Either way, it's Meloetta, so it's going to be UU. Leftovers knocked off here by Serena. We can use this opportunity to just look at people's OU teams and just see how they build them properly versus people who just want to play around and kind of analyze and learn. So what does Papa Fireball want to accomplish? Seems a bit different. That was a lot of damage to a Celesteela from Serena. Wow. That's not even stab. This thing's not even part fighting. It's just grass. Dang, dude. Oh, his flamethrower comes out and does nothing to it either. Woo! High jump kick knockoff could be it could be Assault Vest Serena. Or it could just be really heavily invested in HP. That's gonna hurt. Oof. Wouldn't have done that. I would have gone for... Did he go for knockoff on this thing already? Yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah, he just missed it. Oh, double miss! Ah, that sucks. That's just terrible. I still would have gone for the Roost if Celesteela had it. Because... It's like a lot of people are making this mistake at lower ladders. They're not healing when they should be to gain the HP. Because as long as they stay in... Like, yeah, you can get the kill on it, but you know you can play around with Protect in that particular situation. I'd still get the HP. I mean, I understand that you want to get the kills, but sometimes, like, you lose nothing. He has nothing that he can set up on you, if you think about it, right? Serena can't set up, and if it does, you still kill it by threatening it with Protect. So, especially at 7%, you can invest into a Roost, then Protect, and then, you know... Just try and play around that to see what he does. Because then if he goes, then like you go for it one more time, you get that little bit extra HP, because that could matter, right? You never know. But nonetheless, this just seems like a day where we're not going to get a lot of battles coming out. I've cut out quite a bit of battles. Thank you, everybody, for having this fist in your face. Yes, well done. Thank you, everybody, watching Creeper Commentary. If you like what you see, make sure to leave a comment down below. And as I believe the cool people say on the YouTubes, hit that like button. Whoa. Did I just advertise the like button? Am I going full shamelessness? The answer is yes. We'll see you on Twitch, guys. Make sure you pop on over. Remember, Pro Pokeball announcement in any variety coming this Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Be there and get excited. Why? I don't know. Just do it. We'll see you next time, guys. Have a great day. And peace.